Thank goodness this game
you
is...
You want to have your mind blown, Wander?
Yeah?
I went on Social Blade because for background for people who are new here or whatever, because there's people watching my stream right now. Wander and I have been collaborating since like the first week of my channel. I don't know. I think his was a few weeks older than that or something. After like a year, we started doing WoW, and we quit on January 13th, 2015, which just coincidentally, when we started talking about bringing this back, I just happened to upload the first new episodes on January 13th, 2016, and it's a weird thing to notice. But I looked up our stats for January 15th, 2015, Wander, and back then I had 1,500 subscribers, and you had about 960 compared to now. that was the day of our last recording of WoW, was when we had that little of channels at that point.
It was tiny.
So like I think you had less than 1/13 of your current subscriber count. Means we got a lot done this year apparently.
Yeah, we did. Really looking forward to this next year. Though honestly, today has not been so great.
Is it because of Alan Rickman?
No, I requested a copy of Crashlands, and they emailed me saying no. I requested a copy of Oxenfree. They emailed me saying
I did not
no.
mean to summon this guy.
At least they're responding?
Yeah, at least they're responding to say no, which I really appreciate. But, like, the Crashlands people literally said, like, we're only giving them to people with more than 50,000 subs, which... Okay? That's... Yep.
Well...
Ooh, Outland. Blood Druid.
So wait, now the indie developers are getting elitist.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is happening?
I know. It's weird. I don't know what to say about it other than, alright, I guess, never mind then.
What shitheads?
Gathering Zeppelin debris.
Oh right, I can fly.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can't fly as me. I feel like
I think you actually might have more people in your chat than I do.
I feel like I'm relying on people right now when I fly, and that's a bummer. I'd rather sprout like worgen wings and be a badass worgen griffin. We've all seen werewolves with wings. We've seen werewolves with wings before, and they look amazing.
You know, I'm just imagining those like shitty monkeys from
Did you guys already go south?
Wizard of Oz.
Oh god, the Wizard of Oz monkeys. Yeah, I'm grabbing Zeppelin debris, even though you guys said not to.
Yeah, so am I.
Turns out it actually is not a big deal because it's everywhere, and you only need 30. So I don't know what the complaints were all about, honestly.
It's just slow and mindless, and like the idea of gathering 30 of anything just makes me itchy.
Everyone's probably in Draenor at this point, so...
Oh yeah, there's nobody around. Like, we have zero competition. I do notice that they highlight a lot of these, collectibles.
I know they're glowing now, which is...
Fuck you.
No!
Convenient.
I'm a bird.
You fucker, go away.
I'm a land bird.
God damn it.
When we get up to, like, level 70 or 71, I'm gonna switch to my druid.
Your model got in the way, so I couldn't get that one.
Can I loot stuff when I'm on my griffin? No? God damn it. This is bullshit. Druids are bullshit in every game.
Yep. They absolutely are.
I hate you. I'm genuinely displeased with you right now.
So
there's a new thing, actually, is that last time we did our original 50-ish episode run of World of Warcraft, neither of us were streaming any of it.
Yes. Yeah.
This series predates your streaming audience completely.
No. It ended just as I started streaming. Or... Right? Yeah.
Did it?
Because I started streaming November 2014.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if you streamed this particular series or not.
Nope, did not. At that point in time, the only game I had ever streamed was Oh, nope, that guy's getting it. The only game I had ever streamed was Binding of Isaac.
Well, the good news is I definitely remember how to play my character. I don't remember how to play my character.
I don't remember either. I assume because I'm a druid, I just mashed the first 4 buttons and close enough, right?
Well, you only play the feral variety.
Yeah, I play dog, cat. Mostly cat, less dog.
Uh-oh.
There's no dog.
Okay, phew.
I guess I am dog.
When your game freezes, you're just like, no.
So who's killing the footmen? Oh,
I was getting attacked on this ridge. You get the fuck away from me. This is my debris. I bled for it.
I've already finished my debris.
I hate you.
Bird is fast.
That is bullshit that you can just fly to every single one.
Whoa, wait, these vultures have 2 heads? Creepy.
Is that not normal?
Yeah, that's totally normal.
Where did you go to school?
Not shit Lanistan.
She went to, apparently she went to school in dismissive snort. It's really weird being back here. You know what's really strange is the fact that when I came back to my character, I was defaulting to trying to use moves that I originally used in like 2009.
These sound effects are hella loud.
It's like
Jesus
my default
Christ.
in my head. I default to what I remember of this game from like 5 years ago, as opposed to last year. Like somehow those memories are still more.
I mean, you spent more time during those years than you ever did with like our series.
Oh yeah, or any game.
This is true. I saw other people in like our Slack chat talking about how many hours they've sunk into World of Warcraft, and I was thinking about it for a while. I'm like, damn. Like,
yeah,
not even
I had
Binding of
300
Isaac,
days on
like
my rogue.
400 hours.
My rogue, one character who would have had a slash plate of 300 days. Days.
Does it tell you like total across all characters here?
I think it does. There's a mod that does. I know that's true.
Okay, that would be useful.
I think there's a mod that, as you log on to each character, combines that stat for each character into one combined number. So hello, chat of both chats. This is our podcast Let's Play, basically.
Pretty much. It is kind of a weird time capsule. I was going back to our stuff, and I was like, God, we sucked a year ago.
What do we suck at?
We just weren't very energetic. Like, I was listening to my commentary, and I'm like, I sounded bored.
Oh shit, I teleport. I forgot. It depended on our topics a lot. I mean, we had a magical fox moment from our original World of Warcraft series.
That was great. Yeah, like they're definitely good points, but it was still it was like I was watching us play a dungeon. It was just like man, I sounded disinterested.
A funny side effect is that now my audience will sometimes get annoyed with me if I am energetic.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Like someone was complaining that I was being silly in Metal Gear Solid 5, which is, among other things,
Pardon?
Metal Gear Solid 5. A game that is inherently silly.
Do you watch Donkey at all or no?
No.
You should. I mean, you could
Wander's
probably get through all of his
tried to get me to watch it
in like an hour. I've tried.
I mean, no, Andrew has shit.
Okay, like his videos are like 3 minutes long.
Wait, are you guys an anagram?
Wanderbot.
Andrew Wander.
Yeah, you could get Andrew out of Wanderbot.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on.
But there's no B.
I'm just trying to turn Andrew into Wander. It's close.
Yeah.
It's like really close, isn't it?
No. Andrew and Wander are anagrams.
Holy shit!
Like completely. That is really weird.
That's why I'm messing it up. That's
weird.
Holy shit!
I don't like it.
Oh my god!
I feel dirty.
How did it take us 2 years to realize that?
I feel dirty, like dating sim dirty right now.
So those previous episodes, those episodes I'm uploading right now.
Dating sim dirty. What do you mean by that?
Andrew's just been playing a shit ton of dating sims. So I'm just
really?
making fun of him now.
And also on my channel right now, I'm uploading episodes of us playing of us playing this last year with me playing World of Warcraft with Andrew and Wander.
I need to target something.
Whoa.
Right.
Weird.
Wasn't he a panda?
Whoa.
I'm not okay with these things.
So I went up to someone to ambush them. Once again, forgetting about the teleport part, and what I did, I tabbed incorrectly. I ended up teleporting and instant killing someone from like 50 feet away that I didn't even know existed. So even I didn't know what was happening.
Someone as in player or NPC?
No, NPC.
NPC.
I'm killing some
Okay,
footmen,
that's good.
and my ambush is so strong to allow them die instantly.
I'm still collecting Zeppelin parts. Sorry.
Yes, chat, this is the first recording of this game in 2016. For the first time since over a year ago. I'm still trying to get past that part. I'm trying to accept the fact that I've been living where I am right now for nearly a year already.
Move out with me.
Yeah.
Us, I guess.
I don't have enough energy.
Well, when we're ready.
Not enough energy.
As in, saving up a ton of money.
I'm actually getting closer and closer for that to be a possibility, basically.
Yeah, within a very... Yeah, pretty soon-ish. It also depends on, like,
Yay!
standards. Because for
I finally
me,
got the
like,
Zeppelin stuff.
abject poverty is totally acceptable if I get to do what I want to do.
Far away.
I mean, I've been living in a 10 by 10 room where I
10
eat,
by
like...
10?
Yeah. What about
Really?
it?
Well, I mean, he's in a house with, like, other stuff going on.
I'm living in a house right now that's technically bigger than the house that I've ever lived in before, but I...
Oh, okay.
all my-
So do
but
other people have
rent,
the other rooms?
Yeah, I rent a 10 by 10 room in that.
What's it like? What are the roommates or housemates like?
Well, they're all nerds that I knew already, so
Okay.
it's
Seeing as
relatively
they put up
straightforward.
with his nattering.
It's an analog to what we would be talking about doing that potentially afterwards, actually. Screw it, why don't you guys just move here?
California.
What's the rent?
500 a month.
And that's just for you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you
Ow.
not have flying mounts yet?
Hello, you guys. I guess I am
don't
playing with
believe
you
I
also.
do. I think I have to purchase the license for it or something, but I couldn't get that until I was a certain level.
Weird. Okay, you should be able to do that now.
Yes,
All
Chet,
right.
I am playing as a rogue. I've spent
Sound in
99% of
background.
my time playing World of Warcraft as a rogue.
I was wondering about that. I need to put up an announcement video. I should probably do that. So I'm just gonna follow Shell around as a bird while this happens. Why does Photoshop take like 3 minutes to launch? I don't even know.
Are you trying to launch Photoshop while doing this?
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, I played World of Warcraft back in my era where I thought like dual wielding and rapidly stabbing things was like the coolest build in every RPG. So like I would play games like KOTOR, like dual wielding lightsabers and stuff like that. Oh,
mean,
melee,
in a
no
lot of-
magic.
In a lot of video games, it really does actually work better.
Yeah, but as I progress and get older, especially just Let's Playing, I'm finding it's a more interesting experience oftentimes to have a bunch of spells on your character as opposed to melee attacks, just for sheer variety, or even just the tactical consequences of having to use spells.
Oh yeah,
Aha,
I mean,
he's mine.
I was always I know that's the one problem when there are rogues around. And you're like, I'm going to try to cast this spell.
Yeah.
Well, everything
This
is
game-
really killable.
This game kind of sucks for like casters with
There,
slow
I
casting speeds.
finally lightning bolt something. Ugh.
This ambush teleport is silly. It's so fucking great. I was in love with rogues before I had this because it didn't exist when I played this game originally, and I really wish it did.
Yeah.
Well,
You
they've
can
been
just
slimming everything
teleport.
down.
Being able to teleport to somebody like that is hilarious. Hello. You're a dead. Yes, you are. Are we even questing right now? I think I finished it already. Oh, Mysteries of the Light. There's a thing down here.
I've been done for a while. Now I'm just following you guys around.
There's something called Mysteries of Light over here.
It's a book. You need to get it.
You got it too?
Oh yeah.
What's Cloak
I
of
just
Shadows
got
do
rid
now
of
again?
this Archmage.
Oh yeah, magic immunity.
There's a lot of like weird PvP stuff for rogues that like I appreciated having, but I always felt like just their presence was almost completely unnecessary.
What was unnecessary? Are you talking about rogues in general?
Yeah, like a lot of the PvP abilities seemed meaningless.
I mean the crowd control?
Invite anyone else.
Sort of like that magic immunity. Like it's kind of useful, but ultimately you're probably not going to be using it normally.
I would, it comes in handy for escaping enemy traps, basically.
I guess.
If I remember correctly, let's see, all harmful spell effects. Yeah, like what happens is you stealth and you're chasing after a mage, and that mage uses Ice Nova, freezing you to the ground and teleports away, and then you Cloak of Shadows out of it.
Having that ability even like active for PvE stuff.
Then the same mechanics usually end up getting used for raid bosses.
That's true.
You're fighting a big boss, and he's using crazy AoEs, and if you don't, you either have to run away or turn invincible in order to survive it.
Do you ever play Guild Wars 1? I think I've asked this several times in the answer is...
Because I literally... I played as an assassin for a little while and maxed him out. And then I played as a pyromancer or something, and I literally leveled him up to maximum in one day. And I'm like...
Yeah.
And I was like, well, there's really nothing to do besides going to the arena over and over again. And then I kind of quit.
I liked the story mode in that game, but honestly it was better treated as a single-player RPG anyway.
Or like a co-op in the sense that you can meet up with your friends and do it that way.
I had some fun breaking the game. I actually at one point convinced a few people to cooperate with me on something, and we basically got the enemy team to just quit out of a match. Because we all played as Mesmer Elementalists. I mean, Mesmer Spiritualists. So the Mesmers are basically just a class that
Mesmers are jerks, spiritualists do hella damage.
You mean ritualists?
Oh,
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But the
ritualists.
Mesmer's abilities all roll like Iron Maiden type abilities, where it's like all you're doing mostly is either interrupting.
Are we done?
I think we are.
Almost. I have 3 more footmen and 2 more sorcerers, apparently.
Okay.
Shell, you want to come back into the middle here? We'll just go murder them nearby. Because if you're on the outside, it's not super useful. What skills does my character have?
Basically what happened is that as Mesmers we would keep interrupting everyone's abilities / making them hurt themselves if they used any abilities, because that's all the dick moves they had. And then if we ever finally went down, we were, as a ritualist, we were holding the ashes that make that when you die, you drop them and they revive you and everyone else around you.
Yeah.
So we were just 5 people running around with the ashes that revive us when we die, and we were just making it so people couldn't use their actions. And that was just our entire... We weren't even trying to win, we were just being dicks.
PvP, well, there were like whole builds dedicated to being an asshole in that one. There was a Necromancer build entirely dedicated to exploding yourself near the largest concentration of other enemies. It was... tacky. I loved it.
So Shell, how are you doing on the thing?
Let's see. Just need 2 more footmen. So I think the dwarves.
They're on the northern side. So you might want to head up that direction.
Really? Because I've seen some.
Archmage Zintor.
Yeah.
Apparently that guy's unique.
I already killed him once.
You know, I just realized.
He's gonna try to fireball me. And he did.
Ever. Be that threatening?
No.
God damn, we just carved through these characters. I'm excited to go to the next zone because it's a really beautiful marsh area.
Oh, you mean
you want to go to Zangarmarsh next?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I like that better than the woods.
Really? Even the Night Elf starting area? The music there.
That should be 2 more unless you weren't close enough or something.
Yep. That was it.
Alrighty.
Okay, Shell, hop on.
Wait, what? Alright.
Are we gonna do the ambitious plan next?
Please!
I forgot you can carry her.
Don't drop
Yes.
me. Please. Don't.
I make no promises.
No, No, don't do that to me.
Del, I heard you and Gravity were very good friends. Can you confirm?
No, please.
How much Gravity are you friends with? Are you friends with this much Gravity?
No, please don't. I had a parachute!
You always have a parachute, except for the one time it killed you for unknown reasons.
I think it's because I was
That's
riding
enough-
you
enough to make
as
you
a
doubt it.
moonpin. I was riding you as a moonpin. So...
Oh, right! Oh, god damn it. We have to kill one of those, get one of those near death. Not kill it.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
right. Do we need
that'll be
to
hard for me. I guess
capture
I'll have to
them?
watch.
I'm just probably gonna auto-attack it. But yeah, we need to capture them.
My mount is lame.
yet?
It's literally the
Can't
first
figure
mount
that
you
yet.
can get in the game.
There
I'm level
we go.
62. Shut up, chat.
Got it.
Ooh, Crystal.
I would not have a
think we
mount
can
if I
all
could
pick
do it.
up,
'Cause I like
actually.
being a badass
Oh,
running
that's
around
convenient.
Worgen.
No, we should probably get you flight mount at some point. Hey, you
Yes.
snake. Yes. Wow. Been a while. I know one of my audience
No, he's
members
my you
was
snake.
actually.
Get out. Get out.
One of my audience members is a moderator for World of Warcraft, but I've forgotten who by this point.
My
Hopefully figure that out again.
landlord's buddy with a lot of World of Warcraft mods and
Yeah.
DMs
I
and
was-
whatever.
I was told to
Whoa, those
apply
are
there.
glowing.
What? Oh yeah, the eggs.
Time is money, friend.
You're on your own.
Eggs. Wow.
Oopsie.
Hurry back.
I was told to apply for a job as a mod for WoW, and I was like, yeah, that could be kind of fun. Could not figure out where the position was listed. I looked
there's
for
the
like hours. It was bad.
Nailed it.
Okay, you snake is the mod at Blizzard. Wow, whatever.
Well, you snake, get me some sweet duds. Do it. I believe in
Yeah.
you.
What, you
chat
mean for your
for
character?
for the other thing that someone mentioned about the 300 days. Just for context, in high school, I used WoW as a glorified chat room, so I'd be sitting there studying and doing homework and just have the game open all the time.
I used WoW as a replacement for my social life.
Yay!
Which was
It's too far away.
limited at best, but I'm honestly don't give a fuck.
I used
wasn't
WoW as
allowed
my
to
social
play
life.
MMOs.
My problem in like high school is just most of my friends
Stranger danger.
not really interesting people, not really fun people. They were just like the only people available.
I
I
am
had a
just-
really like tight group of nerdy girls and guys that were all like, yeah,
Yeah, I did not
video games and
know.
movies.
The only nerdy people I knew in high school were
I'm
kinda
just
worthless.
pressing every button, trying to figure out how to look at my stuff.
Well, you had your anime club friends.
It's true. But playing
That's
video
devoid
games with them was
walkerescence.
like it wasn't like herding cats, it was like I'm trying to come up with like the proper analogy here. Oh hey, I'm done.
Oh, you just kill them. The first one just didn't drop one. Okay.
Oh, are you killing them for eggs? Oh right, that's because I harvested.
There's 10 void essences.
Oh, you went back. So we went down for the Ravager eggs.
Oh,
You
oh,
went
you guys
back
went way
to-
past. You guys went past this one, or you just not turned it in?
I do the standard like MMO thing where you don't turn shit in until you're done.
Oh, yeah. That quest giver was right next to us, though.
Oh well.
Yeah, he's one of those outpost gremlins. So you guys went.
Bell,
And,
come
you
back.
guys went and did that.
Okay,
Del.
okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I understand. I don't believe I can jump on your back in the
I
midst of
Ravager
combat.
eggs.
actually.
But I could pick up.
What's the
eggs.
down button?
Yes.
Oh well.
I need a target.
Oh
Let me
god.
harvest this. All right, whatever. Hop on.
I should probably go look for the control for mouse sensitivity because it is flipping me. It is losing. Oh god. The
I think
the
just
current
popped
mouse
up.
really is excited to be here.
Well, that's a good thing. Probably. Did they change the HUD? No, chances are it's a mod. I like modding WoW because... why not?
Yeah, I used to use a lot of interface mods. I haven't felt the need to in the series yet.
I use a mod to change my portrait so it's animated, because I hate those static... Like, just the stupid-looking static,
Yeah, that's a decent reason.
portraits. Respect. Why did I do that? Alright, whatever. Shell, can I go talk to the other guy? Actually,
Oh,
I'm just
right,
gonna
they made it so that
Oh.
combo points are attached to our characters now.
I still haven't collected enough eggs.
Something first.
Oh, well... we were there for mostly for the Voidwalker essence, and not otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
You guys weren't here to collect the eggs when you came here by the eggs?
I only got 4. Yeah.
Yeah, we just...
I don't understand your priority systems.
Well, we went back for the Voidwalker thing. Here, Shell, I'm gonna let you loose. You can choose which one you want to do.
I will say, chat, that I do miss my I miss my Nether Drake. My previous account had a Nether Drake that I did the.
Oh right, you sold yours.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
I participated in less than ethical WoW activities as a
Yeah,
child.
whatever.
Whatever.
I made hundreds of dollars off of my RuneScape account.
Yeah.
I don't
In
give
my
a fuck.
defense, I gave it to somebody I knew. I didn't like go into weird online sources and do black market things. I just was like, hey, you want my account?
I was running.
That guy has the Nether Drake I was talking about, and he's stealing my egg. This is the worst day ever. No wonder. Stop. That's not wonder. You all look the same. God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, I had that Nether.
Apparently, I had my for XSplit, I actually had my microphone muted, so they could hear you for the past like 30 minutes.
And not me. And not. Wait, they couldn't hear you the whole time.
Yeah,
So
and
it's just a
people
one-sided
only just told me
conversation.
now.
That's a really fascinating thing about watching your stream sometimes is I'll notice a technical issue that you've apparently been having all night and no one has mentioned it.
No, so they mentioned it, but they said like no one's talking and they're lonely and whatever. I thought people meant that nobody was talking in chat, not
Oh.
that I had my microphone muted. Man,
Ah.
Weird.
communication is key. Ah,
Weird.
Alright, well, whatever.
No, Azure.
It's been a long time since I've done this setup, so I don't even...
Need eggs, goddammit.
At least this game plays smoothly on my computer, unlike WildStar.
I hope so. If it doesn't run smoothly on your computer, then your computer probably shouldn't be running anymore in general. Because this
Her
game
computer is
op-
definitely more or less on its last legs.
this game is optimized for like 10-year-old
Not-
computers.
Target.
Not last legs. I mean, this thing is, what, how many years old now? 5? Is it 5 years
Yeah.
old now for a laptop?
Usually, as far as I'm concerned, laptops only
Wow.
last for like 3 years, maybe 4.
I just realized how
Beyond
much
that-
better my current computer is because I'm running at perfect like 60 frames per second on ultra and everything, and like I can see Tarot Car from here.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know I could see
Yeah.
Tarot Car from here, like when I used to play this game.
Yeah, the draw distance in this game can get pushed up real
Jesus.
high. It
Yeah,
actually feels really
it's
good
in that
when you
Minecraft territory.
do. Do I like being a druid? Yeah, honestly, druid and paladin are like the only 2 classes I like. All the other ones feel kind of meaningless.
I like being hybrid classes.
Yeah.
Because,
Oh.
I mean, then you do have the option to heal or tank.
It's handy. Druid quickly became my favorite D&D class
Wow.
the moment I made one. Just because of this sheer, like, the options I had all the time. I felt like I felt like the Inspector Gadget of D&D characters.
Yes. Well, I mean, that truly is what druids more or less are.
I still find it hilarious, though, in that one campaign that we had where a lot of my friends were participating in Dungeons & Dragons for the first time. And my one friend was a druid, and she'd forgotten to get out of her mouse form. So she was, like, wielding a sword as a little mouse and managed to stab some massive monster. Oh, that was hilarious.
Well, that was pointless. I stopped what I was doing to come to you guys to help with the egg thing, only to realize it's an item you have to manually loot from the environment and not from enemies, so there was no reason to try to do it at the same time as you, and no reason to interrupt what I was doing.
Well, you can get some eggs off of enemies.
Yeah, but it definitely goes faster just grabbing them all. Because That was killing a
Right.
lot of them and not having that kind of luck.
I think that only the larger ones, the Ravagers, not the little hatchlings, have eggs.
Wander!
There was a priest following around trying to poach kills. It felt
Yeah.
weird.
There's
Wait,
just so few kills to pick from. I mean, how's he gonna function?
How is that possible? I thought that it's just whoever gets the first hit.
Yeah, he was
Well,
trying
yeah,
to get first
so-
hit on things that Wander was approaching, because Wander has to run at things as a druid. It's a very common problem to deal with as a melee character, is casters trying to get first hit on things that you're going to be about to fight.
Well,
For
I
no
find
good
that
reason.
I don't have spells swift enough to get something
Yeah,
like that
priests
in.
have instant
You-
attacks.
Well,
Shadow
no,
priests.
Shelly, you got the shock spells.
Let me look.
Earth shock, fire shock.
Okay, Earth Shock and Fire Shock, yes, but
Yeah, there you go.
Lightning Bolts and like
Well-
Lava Burst would take some time.
Yeah, so if you're trying to poach kills, you don't use those.
Well, I don't try poaching.
God damn it, Shadow Priest, I'm trying to kill. Ah. Are spawns down? It's weird.
Shell, have you gotten all of the eggs?
Da, 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 da. One more. One more. I see it.
It's been a while since I
Yes,
played
chat, Shell is playing as a shaman.
Yes.
Your
Though,
target is dead. Thanks, game.
Her plan is actually to switch over to Druid when
When I get to my Night Elf character's level.
Oh, we're approaching
Yep.
level of your existing character?
Yes.
Yeah. I was toying with switching to my warrior, but then I realized I don't care and I like druids.
Yeah.
I just
I'm always
find
happy
that
with a rogue.
I was.
Okay, Shell, you're done?
Oh, yeah. Okay. You want to hop on your back? Whoop.
I have a lot of quests. I'm a kleptomaniac for quests. It's bad.
But
Alright, we're going up to Fell Spirits next.
I would say in this game, the things I'd be tempted to switch to would be Hunter and Mage.
yeah, I had actually boosted a hunter when I got Draenor. And, I mean, the only reason why I would have a hunter is because of the ability to tame various pets. Aside from that, I mean, as I said before, I'm not too intrigued by DPS-only classes, but having pets is... It's sort of like its little niche thing.
I'm not getting a lot of progress on this Voidwalker essence right now.
Oh, did you not get enough?
Oh, there's 9. There we go. One more to go. Yeah, they keep not dropping.
I haven't done any of them.
Oh, we're really good at this group questing thing so far.
Hey, can you let me
problem
down
is-
so I can get condensed essences?
I'm bringing you back. The problem is, it's a lot of, like, individual collection missions, like the, here.
I mean, and none of
This
us are
is
going
what
to
you
be
want.
quite as swift as you.
It's true, but, like, I meant the stuff on the, like, the Ravager eggs and the, there we go. The Ravager eggs, the, oh shoot, my brain is melty right now. The Ravager eggs, the
A
debris, there
mace
we
of
go.
intellect. That looks
It's-
nice.
Probably
Gross.
not worth it.
I'm disgusted in that mace. It's a traitor to its kind. How are you doing today,
Intellect.
chat? Oh, which I mean my chat, because I haven't opened Wanders. I just realized.
They kind of. I'm just gonna run around killing as many Voidwalkers as possible, so keep a lookout for corpses that
I feel
haven't
like
been
someone
looted
had
yet.
I feel like someone had a
But-
Dungeon Guardians question that I only half read. Now it's scrolled off. I don't know what to do.
I need a target.
Wait, what was the question referring to?
There's a game called The Fall of the Dungeon Guardians that I'm playing.
Huh. And what's the premise?
You're in a dungeon.
Kind
Okay.
of. It's like your first day at like an underground dungeon, like prison for the top criminals, and then literally immediately they break out. And so it's just you go through a bunch of floors, and every floor has an escaped convict on it. And it's a first-person dungeon crawler like Legend of Grimrock, but with World of
Huh.
Warcraft combat, because you play as a 4-player party where you queue up abilities and like are using like you have a healer and a tank and 2 DPS basically, and like talent trees on each character. So it's
Neat.
it's basically like using a KOTOR style queuing up of abilities screen to manage a 4-person World of Warcraft party in a Legend of Grimrock aesthetic.
Dialogue here. Dumb.
I saved you in one hit, apparently. Jesus Christ, these guys go down fast.
Thank you.
By the way,
Oh,
there's
no,
a bunch
I can't-
of Voidwalkers on... There's a bunch of these guys on the other side of the wall that I've killed. You might
so-
want to come over here and check.
I used all the wrong abilities during that fight. I don't know what happened there.
Let's see. Will
Oh.
I play through the new Guild Wars 2 content?
There's new Guild Wars 2
I
content.
was wanting to do that, but
They came out with an expansion pack, but like it was kind of shady how they were going about it, and like
I've
I
heard
didn't
it's
know
nothing
enough
but a
about it.
grind fest.
Yeah, my problem with Guild Wars 2 is like it's a grind fest that I don't enjoy, which is really weird because I love Guild Wars 2, but it just
And you love grinding for some reason.
it depends on the game.
Well, I loved the initial Guild Wars 2 game, and I mean the living story was interesting as well.
No, it wasn't.
I liked my char.
Eh.
Like I'd probably play through it again, especially if like I could just wrangle a large group of people to just like blitz through it really
But
quick.
would you play through the entirety of it, or just Heart of Thorns?
I'd probably play through the whole thing from start because I've already missed the bus for SEO, so it would mostly just be a let's do it for fun thing.
Yeah.
I'm realizing that I mostly play animal people in every MMO, probably because they're the single most unique thing. Like every MMO is like, let's
is
I
use.
can't
There's a
get
human.
that one.
There's a human, and then there's the 4 archetypes of races that are in every game, and then we just make something up. Is how every MMO works.
Oof, you are a furry, not by necessity, but boredom.
It's like this
How do you
game has
feel?
Worgen and Tauren. Like games like Elder Scrolls have the Argonians and the Khajiits. The other game had the what were they called? The Wildstar that I was playing as.
Oh, you're playing Chua.
The Chuas.
Yeah.
I'm done
And-
with
and-
these.
And then there's Chars in
Okay.
Guild
You done with
Wars
this area?
and plant
Yeah.
people.
Heath, are you done?
Yeah, I tend to play characters that are typically of the like elven variety, but then also some more alien ones as well. So I tend to
Any
play.
MMOs have kitsunes?
Kitsunes? Are those
Oh, fuck.
multi-tailed
Fox
foxes?
people. That'd be
Yeah.
really cool, but I've never
No.
seen it.
Chad, I didn't
Alright.
think about Panda because Panda was after my time for this game.
Okay, so we have to put down these totems. Let's put them down in succession, just because...
But I could just nuke him in the face balls.
Well, so we have to put down the totem first. If you just start nuking them, we waste our progress.
How do you put down a
did
totem?
we do it right?
Yeah. So what you have to do is kill them near the totem, and then you have to kill them again. It's not enough to murder them once. You have to kill them as many times as you can.
Yay!
As long as they're within.
Jules has been a
range
little
of the totem
avenged.
thing. I hate this quest. It's bad.
When I get murdered, I want the vengeance taken on my behalf to be measured numerically.
I want the vengeance to happen twice.
Oh
Alright,
yeah, they're a third
if you
avenged
guys
now.
One of you guys want to put your totem over here? Otherwise, we're gonna lose it.
Ow.
Oh, son of a... God damn it.
Ow.
Okay, where's the totem? It's in my inventory, right?
Well, it's late. It's too late now.
All I did was bring him up to the totem. What's wrong?
It's on your quest list, yeah, but the Night Elf Priest is around again.
Oh, that person? Well,
Yeah.
maybe we should just make a new friend.
Good, actually. That might work.
I've done it before.
I mean, if you add them to the party, go for it.
Have I told you about the one time I got reported in a while?
I don't like adding people to parties.
Hell is a party pooper.
I ever tell you about the one time I got reported in WoW? Because it's actually
I
related to
don't
what's
think
going
so.
on right now. It was like, not the Hinterlands, but that place that's kind of like the Hinterlands, but a high-level character. I think it's a high-level area. I think it's one of the more forgettable vanilla zones in the game. Like 55-ish area in the vanilla area.
Winter Grasp.
Something like that, yeah. It feels a lot like the Hinterlands, but it's for
Yeah.
some reason it's just like a place I don't associate with anyone remembering. I was doing
like
a
near
quest
the
where you just had,
Fellwood or something like that.
I had to keep running around in circles around this camp to kill these guys, probably for an item or something, and 2 other people were there in a party together, and they just started yelling. They just started insulting me for daring to do a quest in the same place as them, I guess. And I left. After enough shitty comments, I basically just said "fuck off and die" in a response, and they reported me, and I got a note on my account for like threatening violence and sexual misconduct. And I'm like, really? That's not really the proper way to interpret that response, really. Come
That was
on,
impressive.
come on, moderator. You know what that phrase means, and it does not mean any of that literally.
No, I knew a lot of people that would do that in RuneScape. They would like resort to bullying, but like quietly, and then oh yeah, I should probably switch to
We can.
this form. Hop on the party bus. Let's get out of here.
One of these days, I'm gonna hijack it.
You've done it in the past.
Oh yeah, it's great.